I'm Miss Brand from the Smithtown Library, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make CD scratch art. You should have picked up your kit from the Smithtown building. In your kit, you're going to find 2 CDs, a foam brush, a pot of paint, and a stylus. In addition to the supplies in your kit, you are also going to need a piece of paper or some newsprint to cover your work surface so you don't get any paint on your table. And you're also going to need a pencil. Let's get started. Okay, so your first step is going to be opening up your paint, and we're going to paint a thin layer of black paint all over one of your CDs. So you don't want this to be too thick because otherwise you're not going to be able to scratch off the paint. So I'm just doing enough to fully cover the CD. Okay, so once you're finished putting a coat of black paint onto your CD, you want to let it dry completely before moving on to the next step. So once your CD is completely dry, the next step is to decide what kind of design you want on your CD. So I like to use a pencil to sketch out the design that I'm going to do. You want to make sure your pencil isn't too sharp, otherwise it will just immediately scratch off the paint, in case you want to make any changes between when you put your pencil on and when you scratch it off. And you can do any kind of design that you like. I'm going to do a sort of geometric pattern, so maybe I'll put like some circles here, all the way around. And then I might put some squiggly lines or maybe some bigger circles. It's really up to you what you want yours to look like. You could draw something, it doesn't have to be abstract. I like a sort of a mandala kind of look to mine, but really you can do whatever you like. And then once you're happy with whatever design you've sketched out, that's when you're going to use your stylus and you're going to just go over that pencil design and you're going to scratch off that layer of paint. And underneath it's going to reveal the rainbow colors of the CD. If you find that you're having trouble with your stylus, some other options that you can use as a scratching tool are maybe the end of a plastic fork or a key. If you find that your paint went on too thick and this tool isn't necessarily going to scrape it off. If you did a nice layer, even thin layer of paint, you really shouldn't have a problem. But just in case, you can experiment with a lot of different tools to also get some different thicknesses of lines and different kind of shapes. And when you're done, it should look something like this. Thank you so much for joining me today. We hope to see you soon, but until then, visit the library's website at www.smithlib.org for more programs and resources.